fourth grade families. We're the fourth grade team, and this video is just going to introduce us and tell you a little bit about what fourth grade is like.
Hey future fourth graders, my name is Mrs. Mogenberg, and I'll be one of your fourth grade teachers this coming school year. Even if you don't have me as your homeroom teacher, you'll have me for part of the day because I teach all of science to fourth grade. I've been at Bursley Elementary School for all of the years of my teaching career, and I love teaching here. For all of the years that I've been at Bursley, I've always taught fourth grade. There's certainly something special about this age of kids. I moved here from Alma, Michigan. That's where I was raised. If you're familiar with Alma College, that is the college that I grew up with Alma College in my backyard. And then I moved to Grand Valley State University for college for my undergraduate degree. I'm currently in classes to get my graduate degree in literacy studies and teaching English to second language learners. In my free time, I love to read outside in my hammock. I love to take walks to coffee shops. I love to travel and hike and just be outside. I'm really excited to get to know this fabulous group of fourth graders we have coming in, and it's going to be a fantastic year. See you soon.
Hi fourth graders, my name is Mrs. Cortman, and I'm so excited to be one of your fourth grade teachers next year. I've been teaching at Bursley Elementary since 2020, and before that I taught in Saugatuck for 10 years, and I taught fourth grade and fifth grade. I have 3 boys. Keston is the oldest, then Jace, and then Shay, and we also have a golden retriever named Rivy. I'm so excited to meet you because I love to teach math, I love to teach reading, I love to teach writing, and I think we're gonna have so much fun together. I hope you guys have an awesome summer, and I will see you in the fall. Bye.
Hey everyone, my name is Mr. Skolma. I am a fourth grade teacher here at Bursley. I've been teaching here since 2015. Prior to that, I taught in Granville Christian for 8 years. In all 8 of those years, I was in fourth grade. So fourth grade is definitely my jam. Been in fourth grade for a long time. The only other thing I've taught in my career is I took 1 year to teach the STEM special here at Jenison Public School, my first year coming here in 2015. As for me, I have a little family of 4. My wife, Ashley, who is a third grade teacher at Bauer Elementary in Hudsonville. And then I have 2 daughters, Ainsley and Rowan, okay? And we just love the fact that we have the summers off together. My girls obviously are not in school, and my wife's a teacher as well, and neither of us take on a second job in the summer, so we get to spend a lot of time together. In the fall, I love to go hunting with my good friend Matt, and I love to work out in the yard and garden, and I'm a big Go Blue fan. So as for some of my favorite things to teach in school is I love to interact with the kids and to build those relationships, help them grow as people, to be just really good kiddos and future adults in our society. But then also I absolutely adore and love teaching math. I think your kids are going to learn that about me this year. So looking forward to seeing you all in the fall and getting to know you all so much better as the year goes on. All right, take care. Bye.
In reading in fourth grade, our #1 priority is to have students fall in love with reading and fall in love with books if they haven't already. So we're going to ask students to pick out books that are right for them, ones that they are excited to read, ones that they can read fluently, and ones that they can understand. And also, we're gonna build student stamina. We want students to be able to read for 20 to 30 minutes at one time without having to get up or move around or take their eyes off of the book. Students are gonna be building on their knowledge from third grade. They're gonna be reading a lot of fiction and a lot of nonfiction. Students will be jotting their thoughts in their notebooks as they read their fiction texts, and they'll also be doing a lot of research, and they'll be taking notes, and then they'll be presenting their research to an audience.
All right, so let's talk a little bit about math. All right, all 3 of us really enjoy engaging in mathematical lessons and talk with our students. And we are going to spend much of the first half of the year diving into place value and multi-digit addition and subtraction. And then we're going to spend a big chunk of time looking at multiplication, 2-digit by 1-digit, 3-digit by 1-digit, 4-digit by 1-digit, and then after that we're going to do 2-digit by 2-digit multiplication. And that spans a big chunk of that first semester. We're going to follow that up with division and some multiples and factors, prime and composite, so on and so forth. In the second half of the year, we'll spend more time looking at fractions and looking at measurement and geometry, amongst a few other topics. We are big on giving the students rich math problems to explore with classmates, to have discussions, and to really build that conceptual understanding. Another thing we really work hard on is to help your students become flexible and fluent mathematicians, especially with their basic math facts. So we will work really, really hard on that as well this year in math.
One thing third graders look forward to as a fourth grader is switching classes. So I teach writing to all fourth graders. Mrs. Mogenberg teaches science and Greek and Latin roots to all fourth graders, and Mr. Skolma teaches social studies to all fourth graders. So even if your child isn't in Mr. Skolma's homeroom class, he or she will still have him as a teacher. Even if your child is not in my homeroom class, he or she will still be able to have me as a teacher for part of the day. And if your child isn't in Mrs. Mogenberg's class, he or she will still get to visit her for science for a part of the week. This is really something that third graders look forward to, and it's an exciting change from third grade.
As a fourth grader, you have so much to look forward to this school year. First, in the fall, we'll take a trip to our capital, Michigan, Lansing. You'll get to tour the Capitol building and go through the Michigan History Museum. Then in the spring, we will have our wax museum that goes with our biography unit. You get to study a person of your choice in depth and then become them by dressing up as them and memorizing quotes that they say at our big wax museum performance in the spring. Throughout the entire school year, you'll get to take part in our classroom economy. All three of us teachers in fourth grade have a classroom store that's full of snacks, treats, toys, little trinkets, fidgets, fun things that fourth graders love. You'll have the choice to shop and purchase items, or you can save for auctions throughout the school year. Fourth grade is such a special time. It's going to be an amazing year for you with all of the fun events and things we do day to day.
So one thing the fourth grade team really encourages your child to do over the summer is read. Spend some time with their nose in a book each day, reading and getting to know their book characters. Some really cool summer opportunities to engage students in reading happen at the Georgetown local library, and if you live closer to Grand Rapids, the Kent County Public Library. I've linked both of those public library websites below to this video, and both libraries offer some summer reading program competitions where students can read and track their reading and earn some really cool prizes like Lego sets and Kindles and even a hoverboard I saw at the Georgetown Public Library competition. So those are linked below to this video, but just get your child reading. Visit the Georgetown Library, visit the Kent County Library if you're closer to GR, and that would be a great thing to do to get your child set up for the rigorous reading we do in fourth grade.
We can't wait to see all of you so soon. Have a great summer and don't forget to read. Bye!
See you later.